Behold, I am doing something new. Now it springs forth. Do you not perceive it? I will make a way in the wilderness and rivers in the desert. From Isaiah 43. As you look back from when you arrived here a week ago, don't you see a lot of newness? I think for me, the experience of being with you for this chapter was a very, very rewarding time and experience. The only provincial chapters I've ever been to have been in my home province. Your spirit of openness and willingness to listen to one another has touched me deeply. You trusted your facilitators to walk with you and guide you. And the outcome is that you've given St. Paul Province a new look, a new do. Not only in the leadership you have chosen, but in the directions that you have mapped out for yourselves. In my opening remarks, I asked you to keep in mind the well-being and life of the province, and not to lose sight of how your decisions and directions on the province level will and do impact the larger community and the larger congregation. What you have written and set as your guides for the next 5 years does not on the surface appear to be beyond the reach of any sister. Your direction statements contain something for everybody. Many of the statements are not entirely new. But this moment in history in your province is new. Your understanding and participation in the life of your province and congregation is new. And it's up to you whether these directives stay on the paper or take on a life of their own. You can make the choice to go deeper into every statement you have written. As you work with your directives, you cannot be satisfied that you have done all you can do. This isn't a checklist. Well, we did that one, put that one aside. They have the potential to lead you beyond where you presently are and how you presently think about and live mission, government, care of the elderly, formation, communication. It is up to you individually and as a province to breathe life into what you have written. There are endless possibilities to be creative, to think differently, to see with new eyes. As you begin doing that, you will not be limited by just province considerations. It will become an inevitable step in our journey to walk together as one. You are leaving here a little bit tired, but with a lot of enthusiasm and energy for the work that you've done. Sisters, don't let the energy die out. As soon as you can, begin the conversations needed to put your plans in action. And I'm quite sure that the PLT will be very helpful in that area. I would also strongly recommend that you build in some kind of province discernment, some type of evaluative tool, so that you can ask yourselves on a regular basis, where are we? Where do we need to go? What's holding us back? How are we walking together with the rest of the congregation? We are on 6 continents and in 10 countries, small groups of sisters in many different places. We have a newly professed sister in Botswana, a community of 3 native sisters there who are in process of building a place where children can be fed on a regular basis and taught the basics. And